Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Econoplus. In this video, I will discuss some important economics multiple choice questions for different entrance exams. So let's start. Question number 84. The long run average cost is based on the fact that the right answer is management factor is indivisible while all other factors are divisible and can be varied in the long run. Next is, which is the correct statement? The right answer is the U-shape of long run cost curve is less pronounced than the short run cost curves. Question number 86. The farm producing at the minimum point of the LAC is said to be. Option B is the right answer, making optimal use of plant capacity. Question number 87. The normal long run average cost curve is influenced by the economics and diseconomies of large scale production. Option B is the right answer. Question number 88. The long run average cost LAC curve is tangent to the lowest point on the SSC curve when the LAC curve is LAC curve is never falling. Option B. If the LAC curve falls as output expands, this fall is due to economies of scale. Option A is the right answer. Question number 90. An isoquant shows combination of input x and input y, and each combination giving same output. So option C is the right answer. Question number 90. No other shape of normal isoquant except that of convex to the origin is possible because the total level of production remains the same. Isoquant convex to the origin means decreasing MRTS, that is marginal rate of technical substitution, MRTS. Long run average cost curve are U-shaped. Isoquants always slopes downwards to the right. Next question is question number 95. An isoquant cannot be horizontal, as this implies that product can be produced with more of one input and same amount of another. An isoquant cannot slopes upwards to the right, as this implies that product is produced with greater amount of both the commodities. Option C. An isoquant cannot slope vertically parallel to the y-axis, as this implies that product is produced with more of one input and same amount of another. Option B. Question number 98. All the commodities on an isoquant signifies the same level of production. Option A. Question number 99. Isoquant map provides information to the various combination of x and y which yield. Right answer is both A and B. That means same amount of production, higher or lower level of production. Equally shaped isoquant is an isoquant map indicates that yields less production than that of higher one. Question number 101. The level of production on a normal isoquant curve can remain the same only when the MRTS is decreasing. Question number, margin rate of technical substitution is decreasing. Option A. Question number 102. Isoquant map is set down because it is independent of prices of inputs. Option A. The isoquant requires that to maintain a given level of output, a reduction in the use of an input must be. Option A. Offset by an increase in the increased use of another input. Question number 104. In the figure B below, change in the slope of budget line is due to change in prices of oranges. Option A. Question number 105. Which of the following is not a property of isoquant? So isoquant parallel to each other is not a property of isoquant. Then question number 106. If the property of isoquant, it is the property of isoquants that they are always convex to the origin. Option A. Question number 107. The property that isoquants are convex to the origin implies that for every increase in the stock of one input X by 1 unit, the combination will give up less and less of input Y. Option B. Question number 108. The isoquants can never cut each other. Question number 109. If two isoquants cut each other, it implies all input combination on both isoquants represent equal level of production. Question number 110. Which of the following is not the common property of indifference curve and isoquants? Because option C, they denote specific level of satisfaction or output. 111. While drawing an isoquant, care must be taken so that it does not touch either of the two axes. Question number 112. In an isoquant map, two isoquants are not parallel to each other. This is due to the fact that MRTS XY is not the same for both the isoquants. Question number 113. The marginal rate of technical substitution of X and Y, the X for Y may be defined as the amount of Y whose loss can just be compensated by a unit gain in X. Question number 114. The marginal rate of technical substitution dash as we move along the isoquants from left to right. So it decreases. MRTS is decreases. Question number 115. Based on this diagram, figure shows increasing MRTS, decreasing MRTS, constant MRTS. The right answer is decreasing. The right answer is increasing MRTS. Then question number 116. The isoquant represents, the above isoquants represent, it represents no complementary between factors X and Y. Question number 117. The isoquant shows, it shows increasing MRTS. Option A. Question number 118. If the increasing the quantity of input X used by 1 unit, the farm gives up 2 units of Y and still produces same amount of output, then the MRTS XY is, it is option D, 2. Question number 119. If MRTS XY equals to 2, then marginal product of Y divided by marginal product of X is, it is 1 by 2. Then question number 120. diminishing marginal rate of technical substitution is related with low variable proportion. A high degree of convexity of an isoquant signifies that input x and y are poor substitute to each other. For perfect substitutability between vector x and y, MRTS xy will be constant. Question number 123. For perfect complementarity between vector x and y, MRTS xy and MRTYX both will be 0. Given the prices of two inputs x and y, isocost line denotes all of the above. Question number 125. Position of the isocost line would dash with the change in the money outlay of the entrepreneur. So it change. Thank you very much. Remaining question will be uploaded in the next video.